hello. Joe Bompon, your friend Joe Bompon, Ebinsida, Ebinsido, Ebinsida, and your dear, Ebincido, Abrebia, Ghtv Holland. I will mobile phones a day. A son said, my download a mobile app on Google Play Store. Also, call typo Ghtv Holland. Logo a Kente Ghtv Holland. No what download you. And also there are 2 phones. Baby, I know be able to me. Shabina young, Shabina Philly, Shabina Yadisian. A son said, I am a different cry. Already Shrawate, Joe Bompo. Hello.
All of us, and we are most welcome to the weekly review show here on Ghtv Holland. I recorded live from the forecourt of our Ghtv Holland office here in Ghana. For this week, we are going to give you stories about the government sending the former Cocoa Board CEO to court, Ghana to stop exporting raw materials, Get died under Akufo-Addo's administration, electricity tariffs reduction postponed to 1st April, and a few other very interesting stories. This is the only show where we give you a recap of everything that happened during the week, headlines and very trendy issues. Stay tuned. This is the weekly review show. Okay, so as usual, I have very interesting panelists for our show, as we have every week. We have Omari Richard and Renee Osibo. You are very welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. We thank God. Okay, so I want you to tell your viewers and myself how the week was like. Omari.
Okay, I thought you started with my friend and
oh, well,
once we started with me, I have no problem. But once Nanado still, I don't know, but once Nanado is still putting things together to make Ghana look better and also go forward. But my week wasn't bad. It was very, very nice. But just that, as I said last week, I wasn't know that I wasn't so bad up to now. But it was good.
Renee?
Well, I would say the week has been quite interesting, been good so far. We hope to see how best what will come out of next week. Issues here and there in regards to the news and stuff like that, which has brought us here. So we'll see how best we can dissect them and then look at the way forward.
Okay, thank you very much once again. For our very first story for today's show, we are going to deal with corruption. The current government sends the former Cocoa Board CEO, Stephen Opuni, to court for causing financial loss to the states, and one other CEO. And then the NDC is coming out to say that it is witch hunting. What would be your comment about this whole corruption bit and they sending him to court, Renee?
Well, for me, I would say if really he is guilty, regardless of who he is or when he was in power, he needs to be brought to book. This is Ghanaians' money, which are supposed to be managed for the betterment of the Ghanaian citizens. And if right now it has been realized that he's been found guilty or there are some corrupt issues surrounding him, I think he should be dealt with emphatically. You see, no one, regardless of the political background, should ever stand anywhere and try to defend the freedom and justice of this country. If a personality like that has these issues about him, and there is the possibility that yes, he was really into these corrupt activities, then I think what the current government has done is the right thing. They need to send him to court and then bring him to book, and he should face every aspect of the law that deals with such things. Yeah.
Omari.
Oh, okay. That's a million can be doing. But the American said, who said Mampany, Nanado, or Boston, or no, Shagana for Bosse, about corruption, I say. And I'm parent, so you say I'm young for the Martinami about possibly for corruption by a cost of my enemy. And you see, I know, opponent, they are no cocoa to Grambono. I keep waving the Asha say, and we am proper and our home on the appropriate. But what shall I say there? We need another there, because we need it. Or a mere man for it. So on there. And then my food, yeah, a cost be an officer because so we are MPP party member, so we are one party member, so we are one. So Koya the Bonin Quandia, on my Ghana moon away, on Brown Fiedma, if you had over from Raquan. He said, yeah, and I'm all too, I didn't cocoa video. And I'm more pepper, we entrench here be any more between Casena or yeah, MP and this near now, you're winning. And for this one, we should put all parties aside and know that we are fighting, the man is fighting for Ghana. Because when we're talking about Ghana is not a politician country. No, it belongs to everyone, and as Ghana belongs to everyone, we need to get things better in the country, and I think that's what my president is doing. So once Stephen has been taken to the court now, the rest, whether you are still on power, you're still doing your work or not, they should get ready, or they also will be going.
Okay. As Omari said, it would deter the rest from going into such acts. And we all know that there are some people who have already done it and are yet to be caught, and some people who are in the process. Do you think this action is going to deter them from continuing, or they just continue because, as usual, it's the MPP and then the MPP people? Do you think it is witch hunting, as the NDC people are saying,
You can look at it from that angle, but earlier on I said, if somebody is found to be corrupt or has abused a position, and I say, Jumedia or mine, Edin share or say, Edu two babies are on you know, 1 year, and I say, Ketashi Nema or hot dia, and the Unyapa say, a trinason. Then so, I got to say, first person I hear who and I say me Beno. A son said, yeah. A bind the can was na NDC nintino and cover be be almost dream say or I said how much I don't move ever be see NDC for so maybe the mimi who is I will not be quick to judge yet, but yen say way or na court first no ebia tama ye inducted ye appointed Matinami Dunu. The president said something that it is not for the fact that they want to, let's say, catch people and then persecute them and all those things. I say we say, but omo yes and yamana ma ye hu sena ebe ma omo person omo yes ano ebe yi ebe ma omo twa sign. So I say ebia na we pen the person will prosecute and scapegoat. So what I say, to me no, although it's wrong for they say it's happening, say NDC mreso in bakon also. But nevertheless, yet na court. Yet na court, they don't chance or you're guilty. Maybe they've seen that some irregularities are here and there. So that's why they send the issue to court. So let's wait on the verdict of the court to see if he is guilty or not. You get it? Yeah. So no one should right now pinpoint that he is corrupt, he has stolen funds or anything. That's why we have the justice system. You have an court. You could be assembly who say ya ansana. You can say hey. This car and I say.
Okay. The person mechanic say, at Niwena Abano, I was Ghana food in Antia say. I say, Nana do Abano, yes, say, dear, while Bassibia or Betty ended before, and I say, send a midi can't tie. I see you won't say, or man, and Brian Duma. And I saw we had the bonnet. I said to us. See, I'm opening. I can answer me. And yes, be a sorry, ya, and say, or didn't or train to an ordinary court. Daddy, Abana sorry keke. Ye hihwe ani nema mu ahu. Ese wa ade we a wa ye de. Eburu so. Nti se de ne ko gina mrani. Na mra no etwe na so. What I say? Ana ni aye kan.
What I wanted my brother, what I want my brother to understand and the viewers to understand is that don't hasten to state say he has been found guilty. Say because so baby me no me let me say we see omo hu say but am person oti ase say because so baby na enye na eketa na enye na even e omo fam na eye na ye opei na ho no on ye ti na ye be ask no he's held responsible. It's me na me part that me say me man can see who say why you say he say
fine
I say odade anu oku anu and na man koye and that is why he's being called and I'm saying until he has been proven guilty that one let's just leave it like that for now. Yeah, unless they don't believe in the competency of their special prosecutor, because I'm telling you I believe in his competency and let's allow him to do his job. When we finish and realize that he's guilty, then we know where to move from there. Yeah.
Oh, Milani Ade, ba, Milani Ade. Once I make her say, you're not good enough, man. I'm not there, you do good enough. I'm running down here and say, near whom selfie, near there by Odifo, and now Odibim. What I say? Sir, Odibima. Oh, you may get one apple. That's Odifo there. I see a pinnacle. And I know I saw you. I want us to know. Say, Niaka say, bribe, we are bamboo. So, dear Nan and Quan Eddy. And yet, our name and confirm Penifon be so on me. What I say, and they say, a Covase Carbona. My one arsenal. When you're ready. Send Yan and Quan and the communion from Kobe. Some say, or Cordia Yan and Quan Eddy, almost 2 days. And they say, almost 2 free. It's a no sooner a comma almost a show too much. A deep one almost the almost from Moody. Almost against Sacrabia, so you won't me. Say, I might say a woman. Almost a million. Now, wait, open the day. One now, so that I say, you have a human being, say, Missa. The way I say, you have a human. The same to almost the river. And they are back, oh, you. Now do you call tissue PowerPoint my tell me do you go? Say a Cobasso look up on who was a better to the Namrano. And I'm Martina be to the Munukrampo. Our expression was kitten. So I know so conscious was he for the G and never that cover ever Kataka confirm this. Now you won't have Babon here on the Nibaginano. I'm running there, Obian Hot Chamrano. Obian Hot Chamran, and running you are, no you. Never be I said a some copy of the country. That's our marriage and Nipper be an assing penny. A young man, Kita shut. I've gone so many. And our mind is a Kita shell so money. So I said, Kita Shina won't be down, almost kill me, almost been your moon, almost your man. And the power body, some say there, a cost of my yet to be send another person man for any moon. It has simple before she to myself. This and then my bonnet. I was 2 months. Almost 15 a make us say, almost to a move. No moon to move his son and my bonnet. No more to me one my gun name or my gun name and Cosso. Sassy, Magana, and you fear be a Baku. 61.
Okay. Let me not cut you. This is the weekly review show here on Ghtv Holland. We're recording live from the premises of our studio here in Ghana. To our second story, Ghana to stop exporting raw materials. Financial Minister hints. He is saying that Ghana is going to stop exporting raw materials and is going to do value-added goods that will create jobs for our youth. Do you think that, or would you say that Ghana stopping the exportation of raw materials is the way forward for Ghana? Really?
Who said that?
The financial minister.
Very funny. You see, some promises, okay, are so outrageous at certain times when they are made. Do we have the capacity to add value to our raw materials before exporting? No, not yet. Why are you jumping from stage 1 to stage 15 when you've not dealt with stage 2 or 3? Say now, all I say, you be Jaisa Niamano and Maneno in the raw state. No? Do we have ye one Niama na ye war? If you dear bet me up processing Niamana ye, how many do sena? Ye can say, I the choir bob a boy papa bedaso. There be ye. So, see, right now that you are saying, all I say, on be Jino, it is going to cause a lot of harm to the industry, to the economy. Say raw materials, say cocoa, you say value added. Yes, what raw materials no. Cocoa can I see obiedino, and go be yes, what raw materials so you be processing. Golden Tree Chocolate Company. What is the capacity? No, Eban said all these things. You see, that is the problem I'm having with the MPP people. That's the problem. As some how many more sorry, and no more cancer man, any more can more sepwa. Excuse me, I say, I can't point Sabon. Stopping the raw materials. Do we have the capacity to process our woods into value-added furnitures for exportation yet? No. Sugar factory can put an eye can say sugar factory no, and the whole farms no, and coso farmers no, and products there, but almost to be top. Now you are going to stop exportation of these goods in their raw state as of now. It is good. Yes, because here exporting raw materials, you best exporting value added. Now, so before our workers are sem now we put things into place. No one set systems are. Who bet me here one year mana and pass over bahum. No what me akoto. Now 1 year san year mano. Who sorry also be exportation. Are these people not confused?
On marriage.
What's all Cassan any mudi? The way you would maybe say Ghana or to Ghana Habiana, and I saw on here. You are not a who.
Let's take Ghana pa.
Sassania all cano. On no band the bathroom. Come on now, ban also. I'm not almost spotting your manicon, and for so many also. Now say, young funny among work a quite more. Young sorry, Percupa, Emma Johnson, ye just see us sporting him with Ghana and say, a quite among wood also. David, yet the name of Bucom ain't it? Sasa, no man I can hear who say, if you're personal, yet the name man I you know of Phobia also. And I will see a money to know my animal, and I will say, your money to know my animal. See, I'm from who did and Emma and my ya. Young yet. Not to my ya by that one district, one factory, and I say, one way, not to say they are grana.
One is right now. Where are the factories? No, Mokano. More implementing me. Okay, move to me. One district, one factory. Me supporting that vision. Say, who say exportation will be giant. Factories don't see real exportation. How is that possible?
Yeah, they are you. I'm youth where I want man.
Question.
The stopping the exportation of raw materials is to create jobs for the youth.
Where is the job creation? Where has it been created?
Let him understand. We are doing all this
when you see they are going to create jobs for the people by employing people to add this value to the raw materials.
Exactly. Let him know.
Let me hasten to add.
You should understand this thing in a way. I will allow him to talk in a way that he don't know what he's saying.
I know what I'm saying. I want to draw his message.
Listen.
He's going to be a very important one.
And we need to create jobs for the youth.
It
got something to do in the country. We cannot export our materials to someone whereby our youth will be in the country without getting anything to do.
Okay. So you believe that it is actually going to create jobs for us?
Exactly.
Okay.
Very good. Now listen. We export wood. Wawa in its raw state. You are going to stop exportation. Ube jai say and the value come. How many What processing companies do we have in Ghana? Who call the technical university minimum say Accra Polytechnic or much woodworking we say or more his students don't pass every year no and more need to setting up business and adventures via ye can say ye exporting wood now on bet we processing where the funds, where the machine, where the industry. Are you saying the young people are going to buy them? Where is the money? So what did you want for the national maker in and say before because who child exportation? Stopping exportation of raw material is a very good thing. It's laudable. Now, so processing no. Why never be here? Also, students, you know, have we set up funds? Have we set up loans? Have we set up system? Say, okay, yeah, establishing way business way. It come and take over. There be it you prices say now. Sugar cane and I cashew and I always retire. A time will come, time I will try and say, obesity business. Now, full products any farms there were no. Nothing air come, never say, nothing of air come. No mess up with the sugar cane factory. No, the factory is not working now. And after the factory promised to cater and buy sugar canes from the farmers. So most of the farmers in the community went into what sugar cane production. Say, factory they gunu, omodo aka. Into no
factory, why pencil?
I am a pencil. The factory was set up in NDC era. Is I am a pencil. I am who are by okay. Or say or to no see. Factory you go NDC bresso. I ain't no crab or loses. Young fan say a good NDC bresso. South factory and fanya in Fatu. Factory, ya catch on more promo area or say, Mondo actually getting a better. It will be a whole year or done, maybe Kobejai, not Brasilian come. They say, Factory no gunu, I should know. I will say, Uberton, Factory go say no, I ain't found the Ashrian befa. Until say Factory 18 and so ye Jumano, answer now, Uberton stop it like it's going out from people, say going out of the country. But right now, the factories and the systems are not there yet. So why do you stop or say you are going to end exportation of raw materials when you don't set up the system yet?
If I am getting you, you are saying that they should put in systems.
Yes. Yes, and the system should be visible. So let us see how many districts have the factories right now. How many?
Let's
me district, you say you better stop it. Look at from that angle. Now, how many districts are in any factories as of now yet? How many? That is one question. Two, you set your factories near into over giant exportation. Over my kind of what you that is it. Undisputable fact.
Okay.
February 9th times. Company be airton or brown avo airton cashew nut factory. Say cars or farms or need be there. And I was asking myself, say farms do ho, na cars the machines do ho, why are they selling? Now, such a factory say e guinu, na ka bi aban ato. Aban ne to a, no the nkofa show say den, omunye aduma. Na afei, yes, particular shinu biom, na factory na den, a supply. It is how corner factory na be gunu. Farmers don't do cashew, no be ka say den, more export raw materials. Cashew na go find fan. That's what I'm saying. You see, set up the system. Make sure the things are working before you make such a promise. And I'm kind of wow, and I program me President Mama kind of we are quick to forget. What a promise, and I be the same say ya. Don't jump to conclusion. Is it feasible? I rest my case.
He rests his case.
And he should understand that if we are not ready to do, we will not come and promise. We are not like this president who even tell Ghanaians that he will not promise again. And at the end of his speech, he will promise. Listen. And you know, and no man are young sporting corner. Young fan in a way say, yet now man will na ya etimi kan fidie ba. E de be ye adwuma. Ye ho be han. What I say? Etimi man na young fan corner. On to the ho ase say, anya se young fan ko biem. Ana ye be je gu oman ni mu. Amana se no omo e be da ba no ase. There be. Ye cranium machines aba. What I say? Obroni na osidi kromo na yen oba ye de kwa no aton no fufufo say say ono machine no say no ono momu de ni machine be ba han say no abeye adwuma na tua ne ka onto ne ho ase etini say what say finance minister ka say yes sport ne man ko biemu a anya so sorry ya ana say yes sport ne man ko ya dinema egu kwam sana na aba na ntimi anhwe anye amie enuma ama yusufu o man no man adwuma anye no onto ne ho ase na na ado ne na aban ebie enuma o man ni mu sana ba ya yusufu abewie school abeba no on benya adwuma ye o dia say na nado na ni so bi hu ba ko ni say individual bia obia obetimi bia ono ne say no gon obe support no now no obisa no say then how the number of students every school ba from Accra Technical Training any tech any other schools account omu ye school ba machines way and also ma betina fi wa ko sunu aba betina fi there be now no na nado ye ne man way in a way say who is school na ba no ma betina fi.
We are not seeing them.
Let's
not me be say. Or to a man who did.
Where is it? So, see how many districts have got the factory yet?
What I say? That is it. Uncle Bisa. Sir, I'm saying another Baba said Ghana for say.
Are we not privileged to information? Why should the other was semi French to be sir? I was also be who that perfect. Also be who want me in Ghana. It has said to me oh la la! Mo bisa che na fe die mo benya mo hwehwe ache na fe die mo behunu mo twen ache na fe die mo nsa beka Vision of Music Agent of Worship Foundation the djumadi fufuo yi ba o kasafonyin television so chene so se djumadi yi ye djumadi a e de akwanya ma enuanom a won ho baabi adi dem kakra metre physically challenged ne woni a wonani ehuna de metre visually impaired ne momo wo anwum to anase anwum djumadi ho achede nyina abeda won achede ye di wo akansi kwanso Vision of Music akansi fo no nie Becky Amas Mahama Hobby Rose Joe Ben Melody Kinkay Ruth Eddie Shum Ako Joe Benne Eben ana DJ Young G ubenya akwenya de wa ho fe abehwe bi fili Vision of Music dwumadie yi eye enigesem a eso ebi mada enti se ope nchirechirimu ana adwumakuo bi na woni je ho se woni embedi dwuma frɛ number yi 0244781995 ana 0540791215 Vision of Music edie ni da so e bre enuanumi koso na hwe TV na obehu Vision of Music.
This is a weekly review show and you're welcome back from the short commercial break. We are recording from the forecourt of our office here in Ghana. Before the commercial break, we discussed corruption in Ghana and Ghana hinting, the financial minister hinting Ghana is going to stop exporting raw materials. And for our stories for this part of the show, the minority leader says that Ghtv died under Akufo-Addo's administration. The Ghana Educational Trust Fund, the NDC MPs are saying, has died under the Akufo-Addo-led administration. Winnie.
It has not died. Do you know why? No. It has been pushed into free SHS. That is it. You see, every individual, no rational, respiratory human being in Ghana will say, and for so I get from the buy and win. Say, and get from the way. Ni now, ye pia akose free SHS mu. Inti say I don't say any man call school uniform. Say na school fees. But then when the Ghtv was in place and it was working well, we were having schools and then systems and things built to the betterment of the people. I will not stand here and be a hypocrite and say, the hypocrite that founder, former President Kufuor, J. Kufuor brought in the North of Ghana. Because when we come crown, a boy. So, and it's like fun no Ohama. Places are near me endru no pussy alcohol. But say no then Ghtv no ewu adentia sikani niamani na o se ekọ no ye twi e de ekọ free SHS no na me kan o me say ngofo we kan fo mo hwe bi yo o mo kan sem a ehye bo a excuse me o mo dwe hu de ebe hia na ebe come into that say what say the sanka phrase and go be to be able to now so I'm sorry say phrases as a bear campaign to be a bit skinny free bear tree and a kuminiama.
Oh my.
Also, all can some head. No way who did our can. I say get one and yet Nanado persona you na say. Omo I can't say on be someone who say Omo person get fan on Mutiade. They don't pay. There no one complain about that. Now that they've realized that okay, Nanado is trying to put it together and they are there saying say
if you are saying no one complain about that and the more minority we are minority. You have to put us on our heels. You have to put us on our heels. Bianca, minority, that means you don't know what you are about. Because as a minority, you should call us to book. As a minority, you should call us to book.
Minority wants to say, and you want to say doing okay, but we know what we are doing. What I say, yes, sorry, Emma can want some Emma who and young Ghana for any. Emma can so, Omokana, you knew Mudada. On the rashes is here, no man, upon me, Ghana for any. Or back consumers or yet. We was I didn't on yet. What I say, and until near Bibiana, you be why, Rebecca. And son, Rebecca, not ye who do my head, I but that ye can't pass. Oh, and Cabo somebody who are never gonna phone is here. But all to one said, ye not near you, ye Dada near my and will say, and for 4 weeks, near this one will say, when you, oh my, to me from we ye bad dear, I was sitting there, and you I'm not a yaban yaban who said, and for 4 weeks, never Ghana for the show, and oh my to me, oh my man before. What I say, oh my to me, and your entity, I was said, you to me by your son, Manu. Now the son ya who don't say and I get from a map. Now you're doing your free SHS. Free SHS no. And yet young pushes can be from Guma, Ghana won't hear you won't hear. What I say, I don't know by ya. I don't know by ya. I call Baba Gra catch a Ghana for to say, no cocoa Bobby San and in Yakika. There be
on our last show we had a story where ECG promised reduction of electricity tariffs, and which was supposed to be on the 15th of March. Now has been postponed to the 1st of April. Reduction postponed to the 1st of April. Renee.
First class example of instability in the government. And an American, you start to show an American. Many of our president. A boss should be one. Sabi no make about so. Mo buy say mo be reduce so say mo be reduce this say afa entumi baso mo postpone. Now oti ha ka say reduction no enanado. And na make a say there is a committee or there is a system set up to look at these issues. Inti man in ka say enanado ne is say postponement no obeka say enanado anase ni enanado. Gana for mo show. Only to me be a man pray and can't. Man pray and can't.
Now say to me, now say to me,
Yamu, and on the person,
Yana, one say, you're postponing to 1st April from Sicily to April, and yet I feel, and yeah, I feel, and you, and then your own hair said, and to me, man, send to your postponing said, I didn't want to me to keep a coupana on current circuit.
I said, I'm on your good way, you know.
Ghana first to be brave, say, electricity, electricity, Ghana force. Man, China, and another about who say, electricity, Ghana for a boy that's on a head, they do. And I saw a tussle. Am I on to me 50 placupa? No, Uncle Siena, Metia, then
exactly what they said. That is what they said, and they gave a date. Oh, my date. That's it. That means no one named your mocha. And American of way.
As he said, young person, Mammy Cassan said, young person, your barber, dear, ever could do by a big giant. I was saying, yeah, adequacy pepper.
So before we wrap up the show, there's a story on Akufo-Addo demolition in surrounding environments. If you go to where his house is situated as of now, some places have been demolished around his house, and some Ghanaians have expressed joy. I mean, they feel that whatever the reason for the demolition is right, and some others feel is wrong. Renee, what would be your comment on this?
You see, I said when you said me new acrobat team as here, say, and probably no Ghana for your name beer. No praise, especially in this way, your name beer. You are quick to judge. Say you beer, electing about office. There's a reason here, your man, housing allowance, any car allowance, because they represent us and they should be at secured places. Campaign Nana focus Nanando the nation's people is for the people. Say about power or running for when they young cast and one more in channel or say you. So about power will say you. Say and this time no say you can see minister be and way your man dying be and I money say go for kasa and before you kasa. Now if you who say there is a need for security. Do you get it? I strongly 100% by it say baby man pay you one and I will say it's secure no. But say the MBC say a then and I see the preparation that was made for where the president to stay no. What is happening to it? They should make good use of it. And then now can go free enjoy more. I rest my case.
Oh Mary.
One thing I say, baby man pay TBR no. Who buy bounty. And he say ye jama and then maybe the echoes. What I say? Come on, Omampani or Tom Qua when you're the baby queen. I can't castle on tonight a flame of peninsula, but not cancel. Oh, yeah, Oma and put things in place there. Who will be tied there? Now they think that some penny at Nanado Abaswa. In the fear aircon, now Uncle Fossil so now so be Echo Tent, Echo could do my penny bonnia. Now, Patcher say, and I say, I'm a penny or you must go on when you must talk. What I say? Oh, mom, baby. I know you must feel important once.
Thank you for staying with us this week for the weekly review show. Unfortunately, we have to end the show at this time. We know you were enjoying it, but trust me, next week you're going to super enjoy it. Thank you. This is Ghtv Holland. This is the weekly review show. And don't forget to follow us on social media pages: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook at Ghtv Holland. Thank you all so much for staying with us. Thank you to my cameramen, thank you to my producers, my directors. Thank you everybody, especially Mr. Mante. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying with us. See you. Did you miss anything during the week? Want to have a review of how the week was like? Then join me this and every weekend here on Ghtv Holland for the weekly review show. We'll discuss stories that made headlines and other trendy issues. My guests and myself will dissect the issues, make meanings out of it for your viewing pleasure. This and every Saturday from 8 to 9 p.m. Priscilla Danko will bring you the weekly review show here on Ghtv Holland. See you. A good evening to all of us, and we are most welcome to the weekly review show here on Ghtv Holland. I recorded live from the forecourt of our Ghtv Holland office here in Ghana. For this week, we are going to give you stories about the government sending the former Cocoa Board CEO to court, Ghana to stop exporting raw materials, Ghtv died under Akufo-Addo's administration, electricity tariffs reduction postponed to 1st April, and a few other very interesting stories. This is the only show where we give you a recap of everything that happened during the week, headlines and very trendy issues. Stay tuned. This is the weekly review show. Okay, so as usual, I have very interesting panelists for our show, as we have every week. We have Omari Richard and Renee Osibo. You are very welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. We thank God. Okay, so I want you to tell your viewers and myself how the week was like. Omari.
Okay, I thought you started with my friend and this man.
Oh, well,
once we're settled on me, I have no problem. But once Nanado still, I don't know, but once Nanado is still putting things together to make Ghana look better and also go forward. But my week wasn't bad. It was very, very nice. But just that, as I said last week, I wasn't no doubt. I wasn't so bad up to now, but it was good.
Renee?
Well, I would say the week has been quite interesting. It's been good so far. We hope to see how best what will come out of next week. Issues here and there in regards to the news and stuff like that, which has brought us here. So we'll see how best we can dissect them and then look at the way forward.
Okay. Thank you very much once again. For our very first story for today's show, we are going to deal with corruption. The current government sends the former Cocoa Board CEO, Stephen Opuni, to court for causing financial loss to the states, and one other CEO. And then the NEC is coming out to say that it is witch hunting. What will be your comment about this whole corruption bit and they sending him to court, Renee?
Well, for me, I would say if really he is guilty, regardless of who he is or when he was in power, he needs to be brought to book. This is Ghanaians' money, which are supposed to be managed for the betterment of the Ghanaian citizens. And if right now it has been realized that he's been found guilty or there are some corrupt issues surrounding him, I think he should be dealt with emphatically. You see, no one, regardless of the political background, should ever stand anywhere and try to defend the freedom and justice of this country. If a personality like that has these issues about him, and there is the possibility that yes, he was really into these corrupt activities, then I think what the current government has done is the right thing. They need to send him to court and then bring him to book, and he should face every aspect of the law that deals with such things. Yeah.
Omar.
Oh, okay. I said, Miniana can be doing. But the American said, who said, Mampany, Nanado, or Boston, or no, Shagana, for both said, about corruption, I said. And I'm pa, so you will send me young for the Martin about possibly for corruption, I course. Oh, my enemy. And you see, I know, Opuni, they are no cocoa to Grambono. I keep waving the Asha said, we am proper and our home on the appropriate. But what shall I say there? When you send another there, because the beginning or a mere man for the beginning. So on there.